Alright guys, quick video for you here. You can see right here, we have the Toro up and running. Just did a fresh oil change on that guy. So I need to, oil's changed, filter's changed obviously. That needs an air filter. Spark plugs are good. It needs an air filter and it needs the blade sharpened. She's ready to go. So I gotta sharpen the blades one time. I went to Tractor Supply today. I picked up the oil and filter. They did not have the air filter, which is okay. I mean, I guess I can blow it. I might see how it is and blow it up, but it doesn't. Actually, I think it needs a new one. It didn't look that great. So anyway, that's running. I like to run the machine after an oil change. Just get it pumping through. That's by far the easiest machine to do an oil change on. It has that nice little quick, what do you call it? Like a quick drain. It's got a little hose that is in the upright position, and all you have to do is kind of undo it and let it flow. Obviously, you know, these things, they take a long time to drain. It's only 2 quarts, but it takes a long time to drain. So, but that's what we got going on. Just gonna kind of let you see it in the sun. It's up for sale. I've had a few people contact me. It seems like, to be honest with you, just in case anybody on here is it somewhat local. Seems like we're, you know, we're right around. I have it up for 3,500, 3,400, 3,500. I really want a little over 3 for it, especially with the oil change. I've got belts. I've got, you know, I'm looking to get 3 plus. I have a few $100s worth of parsley, so 3,100 is like my bottom dollar. Guy up the road, really nice guy. We were a couple $100s apart. He ended up getting. He really just needed a residential mower, which this is, but he has an acre, but like half of it's wooded, so it's really only a half acre that he wanted to mow on, and I think he just got it riding motor, which, you know, cool. But let that girl run. Skag is good. I like to change the oil in my machines at the beginning of the season. With the Skag, it was changed at the end of the season. I'm debating whether or not to do a change on it. I think what I might do is do an oil change and blades after like that spring rush has kind of come to a close. So I think that's what I'm thinking there. So Skag is good to go. This guy up here, this is the Lesco for sale. I want that gone so badly, I'm considering taking a loss for it. So if somebody came here with $1,000 cash, it's theirs. Comes with a brand new sulky, brand new fuel pump. Did a lot of work to the motor. New fuel pump. The wiring is a little touchy. You might want to solder the wiring. It's just kind of butt connectors and tape. That's the only thing. So if you're like trailering it around, you don't want the wind to grab those wires. You probably want to go over and do those properly. But other than that, it leaves, I kid you not, it leaves the same exact cut as the Skag. It leaves a beautiful cut. A lot better cut than that. It's got an 18 horse on it, heat start, no pull start. Just the wiring is an issue. With this, it's got brand new front little cast wheels, brand new sulky velky on the back. The drive tires are worn. They're fine. They've got a little bit of tread on them, but you do want to replace them if you're going to use it. I think it's a perfect backup mower. Is obviously what it is. Honestly, what it is. Or for $1,000, it gives you a beautiful, clean commercial car. Best cut you'll get for the money, bar none. So, you know, if you're a residential, if you have like one of these nice ones and want something crazy, something just perfect without breaking the bank, because, you know, you get a mower like this guy, you know, something like that, yeah, right now is $13,000, or you can spend $1,000 and get the same cut, you know. Sped around the block. It's a little tired, but she works. That's the update there. Update on the trailer situation and the deer. I think I talked about it in the last video. We're going with the 1025R just so it can fit in here. If you can see, I'm in this garage door here is actually not standard height. It's shorter. It's an illusion right now. It looks like that truck can fit in here. It absolutely cannot. That trailer has a 4-foot gate. So that gives you an idea of the spacing. There's not a lot of space there. I'm 6'1". I'm gonna go stand in front of you. Literally have one finger from the top of my head to where that door is. So I really wanted a 3 Series. I really wanted a 3025E, but with the ROPS folded down, that height is it's too high. It's about, I know online it says it's about 6 feet, but it's really not. I measured it on level ground at the deer dealer, and it was like 76 inches, which is like 6'4". So that's not getting it here. I need the 1025R. It is what it is. It's honestly, those are cheaper, so I'm telling myself it works out. I did want a bigger one, but it's all right. Supposedly 1025Rs hold their value better, and there's a world of attachments for them. So I'm not doing anything crazy. If I decide to ever do anything crazy, I'll rent something else. But I need to make room in this garage, because honestly, there's just too much stuff here. There's between the 3 mowers and back and forth whether or not to get an enclosed or open trailer. Worried about the weight of, because the 1025R is short, all that weight is on the gate at once. It's not like a car where the wheelbase is spread out. So I don't think the weight, those gates I've read support like 2,000 pounds, and this thing with the loader with attachments is close to 3. I think it's the one I'm looking at is about that 2,900 pounds. So, you know, you put my plus me, that doesn't include me, plus 250, you're over 3,000 pounds, and I don't want to put that on the gate. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bigger, I want it, my thing, got over this, my thing is I want the enclosed trailer, keep all the lawn equipment, keep the mowers. I can keep the 3 mowers in an enclosed trailer, racks on the walls, you know, spot out of the rain. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an open trailer. I'm gonna get one with a 10K axles, 250, 200 pound axles. I'm looking at a Camp Superline with the 10K axles with that reinforced rear gate. It's a 5-foot gate, but it has it's a gate, but it's got those ladder reinforcements. It's designed for what I want to buy. So, you know, I could also use it for the mowers. It's not like an equipment trailer that you know, just has those ladder kind of style ramps, which are, it's a pain for the little front caster wheels of mowers. it's not like that. It's an actual gate. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. The dealer about an hour and a half from me has it for a decent deal, and they are 18 foot, which is kind of the size I would want. 20 is kind of big. I'm not using a lot of rear attachments a lot, which add to the length of the 1025R. And at most, I really just want to haul 2 mowers. So that's a little long. I'm keeping the 10-foot trailer. So that's the plan. Today is Saturday before Easter. It's March 30th. I will look at, I'm gonna try and go see if I can buy the trailer on Monday. That would be April 1st. And then once I have the trailer and I have something to tow the 1025R with, I'm gonna call the dealer and see if the following week if we could get one delivered, not delivered, you know, we'll get the deal done in another week or so. So I can pick that up. My problem right here, I'll show you real quick, is just it's space here. There's so, like, there looks like there's an opening right now, but that's because the back guy's out. I got this. This I think I'm gonna put upstairs because I don't use, this is just my dedicated salt. I got the skag. I gotta reorganize all this. I got stuff under here that are actually under the steps, like under the base of these steps, but I gotta figure it out. Either way, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna get this thing, just make sure it's not leaking. I'm gonna get this thing back in here, and we'll figure things out. I got stuff to hang on the walls. That's full of oil. That needs to go get recycled. These are these are full of plow markers. Full of plow markers. This is a mess. I got a lot of cleaning to do over the next week or two, but projects for the 1025 are locked in. So all spring rush, I'm booked. I'm absolutely booked. I'm looking at end of May right now as to realistically anybody who wants anything of significance done. It's end of May. Obviously, routine mowing, lawn maintenance, whatever. That's different. I always have a little bit of a lock for that, but you know, even just mulch right now, you're looking May. April's booked. May is pretty much booked. We're looking end of May. I'm just Memorial Day. With weather playing it safe, I'm looking at Memorial Day. But that's all. MH Landscape out.